up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Fortnite Battle Royale. Got another episode for you, some great information. If you guys are new, if you've never seen anything of mine before, I need you to go ahead and smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications for future content. Look, man, I'm going to tell y'all right now, I'm going to be real honest. If you guys want fantastic commentary, you want great gameplay, you want pure comedy throughout your entire viewership of this channel, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and hit that like button, smash the subscribe, and go ahead and be a part of this community, man. You know what I'm saying? Here we are dropping in another game of solos, which is just unfamiliar with me. I'm not accustomed to being a solo player. So let's see if we can get you guys another dub. If you didn't tune into yesterday's video, we were able to finally get that solo dub, man. You know what I'm saying? We were able to get that win. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say it was impressive, but hey, a win's a win. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get 20 kills, but we got a win. That's all that matters. So if y'all like that type of stuff, if you guys appreciated what I got to say and what I got to do in this game, become a part of the community, man. You know what I'm saying? We're growing. I appreciate every single one of you, every single viewer, every single subscriber, every person that likes. I love you guys so much. I appreciate everything that you guys have done for me as far as just supporting the channel and the growth that we are witnessing right now. I mean, look at this. Look at that gameplay. You know what I'm saying? 2 eliminations right off the bat. Your boy is going in. If you guys want to see more of that, I mean, I need that. I need the energy. I need the energy right now. You know what I'm saying? I need it right now so we can go ahead and start this thing off real good, real hot. Let's go. So as you guys can see, the new by the title, the new meta, right? We're going to talk about the new meta in the game and obviously just go over all the changes that this game has kind of gone through over the past couple of weeks. Now, with the introduction of the Marvel characters, the abilities, everything, you know, obviously as of right now, I believe the Groot's Bramble Shield, the Dr. Doom's Arcane Gauntlet, Dr. Doom's Mystical Bomb, Silver Surfer's Surfboard, Iron Man's Repulsors, and Iron Man's Unibeam are the ones that are in the game. Now, those create an entirely new meta. There might be a few more in there that I missed, but those are the ones that I'm familiar with as of right now that I've actually got my hands on. With those in hand and those in the game already, that creates a new meta, a new strategy towards how to approach this game, right? You know, when you see somebody with those abilities, or if you have those abilities, you can go towards it and attack a little bit differently than you would if all you had was an SMG or if you had a shotgun. So it creates a different strategy, a different meta in this game. And what I wanted to talk about today is not only those that are already in the game, but the ones that have been leaked and or rumored. And what we're going to talk about first are just the ones that we've kind of mentioned before. Wolverine's claws, right? We've talked about that in a previous episode. Wolverine is a character that's a part of the Battle Pass. I think he's going to end up being introduced into the game eventually. Him, along with Thor, are the 2 extra characters that I believe will have their own locations, just like Stark Industries and Doom's Domain, where you can actually defeat that character and get their abilities. And I think it's going to be Wolverine's claws. Now, I know the other one that I want to talk about is Thor's hammer, Mjolnir, whatever you want to call it. That one is, I believe, already in the game, if I'm not mistaken. But the other one that's been kind of leaked and or rumored is Stormbreaker, his axe, the one that was a part of the Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame, obviously. So there's a leak that's going to be a part of the game. Stormbreaker is another item that you can get eventually in game, and a couple of the other ones. Let's just go over this list. Black Panther's kinetic shield armor. That's going to be interesting to see just how that works. Is it going to be a consumable item? Is it going to be an actual item you have to pick up? Does it deteriorate? Does it get weak? You know, what's the deal with that? Black Panther's kinetic shield armor. I've heard of that. I've seen it. I've read it in the Reddit leaks, Reddit articles, and all these other type of YouTube videos that I've watched. So that's the first one. Second, Captain America's shield. I'm not sure if this has been introduced into the game yet. There's been a lot of teaser trailers, I believe, of it. I'm not sure if it's going to be just a harvesting tool, if it's going to be, you know, a pickaxe, or if it's going to be an actual item that you can do damage with, or if it'll just be like a shield type item, you know, obviously Captain America's shield, if it'll just be something that you can block bullets and everything else with. Next is Hawkeye's bow and arrow. If you're familiar with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, you should be pretty familiar with Hawkeye. Keen, super well aimed bow and arrow shooter. Also could shoot guns and anything really well. But Hawkeye's bow and arrow is the next item that I've seen, and that's something that's going to also be interesting because I know there has been a bow and arrow that's been introduced into the game before that was more of an explosive, I believe, which had its great things about it and had some bad things about it. I wasn't a big fan, so that's going to be interesting to see. Is it going to be OP? Is it going to be well balanced? Who knows? But that's the next one is Hawkeye's bow and arrow. Next on the list. She-Hulk's fists. Now, this is another item I'm not too sure of because is this an item that's a part of the Battle Pass already? Is this going to be separate from the Battle Pass? Is this going to be an item you can pick up and actually do a certain move with, like a jump, smash the ground type thing? It'd be interesting to see, and I think that's from what I saw and what I read on the Reddit leak, the Reddit post, is that was exactly what it was. Is more of you grab the fist, you use it, and you just jump up in the air and smashes onto the ground and deals damage to anything around you. That'd be a pretty interesting tactic. Again, it'd be another meta or another strategy towards the game that you would have to figure out how you're going to approach it. So let me know in the comments down below. If you guys are finding this information fun, useful, entertaining, whatever you think, make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure to turn on those post notifications for more. I'm staying on top of this stuff, man. I'm getting all the updates. I'm doing the research. We're growing. I love everything about it. We're up to 37 subscribers right now. Y'all are absolutely fantastic people. So positive, and I love you guys. I hope you guys can just show some support, man. You know what I'm saying? Throw your boy a subscribe, a little like on the video, and let's get going on the second half of these items. All right? So we just finished with the She-Hulk's fists. Next is Storm. If you guys aren't familiar, Storm is from the X-Men. She's a pretty mystical and OP being in the X-Men universe, in my opinion. But Storm's tornado launch is another item that I've heard about being dropped into the game. I'm not sure exactly what would be entwined with that, but my guess is that if you used it, you might be able to fling, sort of like how if you throw an impulse grenade or a shockwave grenade at somebody, it flings them all the way across the map, or something like that. It might be something along those lines. So Storm's tornado launch is the next one that I've heard about, which is another interesting item, man. A lot of these sound very OP when you think about it. So it's going to be interesting to see just exactly where they go with these, if these are indeed going to be introduced into the game. Obviously, we're still awaiting Galactus. We're still trying to figure out what's going to take place towards the end of the season with his introduction to the character. Is there going to be a limited time mode? Who knows, man? So let's just stick together, and I'll let you guys know as I find out. You know what I'm saying? Come to your boy for anything Fortnite news. Appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. All right, a few more to go. One of the ones I wanted to talk about a little more was Stormbreaker, which is Thor's axe. Obviously, is it going to be just another ability where you can do damage with a melee? Is it going to be something you can throw and that comes back to you? Is it going to be something that you can just create an electric shock from? There's so many things that they could do with that that I feel like would be amazing to be able to add to the game, but it might be too much as well. So Stormbreaker, I could see that one not making the cut just because it is an extreme when it comes to the actual abilities of it. Next on the list is Venom's Smash and Grab. Now, this one I don't think is actually going to take place just because I don't think that's going to really stick to what this season has been about, which has been more about the Marvel Cinematic Universes, the Black Panther, Captain America, Iron Man, She-Hulk, Doctor Doom, Groot, Silver Surfer. All these characters have been introduced in the MCU. For the most part, I think, except Doctor Doom, which is a part of an earlier, Fantastic Four thing, as well as Silver Surfer. But Venom Smash, kind of just a separate area. But I did read this Venom Smash and Grab. Now, if you're familiar with Venom, he's a character that he gets induced by the symbiote, whatever it is, and he can pretty much obtain these crazy powers of strength and everything. So Smash and Grab, maybe you're able to grab somebody and just slam them on the ground or something. Who knows what kind of damage or whatever that would be. Again, this is the one that I'd be most shocked about if they added to the game, just because I don't see them adding a Venom-based item into the game right now. Maybe in the future, when it gets closer to a Venom movie of some type. But this is one that I'm not too sure of. So that's the list that I got. Again, all the ones that are currently in the game, from Groot's, Bramble Shield, Doctor Doom's, two items: the Arcane Gauntlet and the Mystical Bomb, the Silver Surfer abilities, Iron Man's abilities. The ones that I read about were the Black Panther's Kinetic Shield, Captain America's Shield, Hawkeye's Bow and Arrow, She-Hulk's Fists, Stormbreaker for Thor, Storm's Tornado Launch, Wolverine's Claws, and Venom's Smash and Grab. These are all very interesting items that I feel like could just introduce a whole new meta to the game. It might obviously be too much. I don't know if they're going to add any of them into the actual game, but we can definitely stay tuned to find out. We're getting closer and closer towards the end of the season, man, and it's going to get very exciting to see just what's going to take place. In yesterday's episode, we talked about those Galactus drones that were introduced into the map, where if you run across one, first of all, how you find them is you fly into the map, pull out your shield, wait a minute, you'll see a beam of red light spawn somewhere, and that's where they're at. So you go towards that, and you're going to find those 4 or 5 mini drones kind of protecting that big drone. And if you destroy that big drone, you get a ton of loot, a ton of great items, whether it be legendary weapons, whether it be healing items, whatever it may be. They're just very good items to have. And then obviously you can also destroy those mini drones and use them as a gun. It's almost like an energy like a repulsor or something like that. It's another interesting add or an addition to the game. So let me know your guys' thoughts on all of these updates and all these possible additions to the game, and let me know what you guys think going forward. If this is something you would like to see, do you want to keep all this stuff out? Are you that kind of person that just is tired of all the stuff that's a part of the Marvel's introduction into Fortnite? Are you ready to get back to just standard Fortnite? Let me know in the comments down below what you guys are thinking, and definitely please let me know if this is something that you guys want to see going forward. Am I doing a good job? You know what I'm saying? Are you guys enjoying the content? Am I providing you guys something of value? Just let me know going forward. I want to make sure I'm doing everything I can to improve as a YouTuber, man. We are growing. We are up to 37 subscribers in 2 months. It's fantastic. It's great. I love it. You guys are the best community I've ever seen. Just the pure positivity that you guys are all about. And I'm going to try my best to continue doing this going forward. I want to make sure I'm as consistent as possible in making sure that I'm providing that value to you guys, not only with education and information about the game, but also with gameplay, commentary, and just overall having a good time with you guys and making sure we continue this thing as a team, man. We're a squad. So that's about all I had going on that. Now let's just tune into the game real quick. I'm not sure if you guys have been paying attention to the gameplay, but your boys got 4 kills. We died in that first round. I think we also had 4 kills in that first game. So, we getting a little action up in there. You know what I'm saying? Now here we are with 4 kills, 11 players left. Another top 10 finish on the way. If we do, I need y'all to smash that like button. Go ahead and tap the subscribe button, and go ahead and make sure the post notifications are on. Man, I am posting as frequently as I can, trying to stay consistent. I'm trying to make sure I'm gonna do a good job of not over posting and watering down the content. So maybe 6 days a week is too much. Maybe 5 days a week is too much. Maybe I'll go down to 4. That's kind of my hope and my goal right now, is to go down to 4 days a week. Just trying to figure out the schedule and the overall thing. And also, do you guys want to see just Fortnite? I know I got a couple of people that are subscribed that like Rocket League. So I might try to post a video or 2 of that a week. If you want to see me play something entirely different, like Minecraft or whatever else it is, let me know in the comments down below, and I'm very open to that suggestion and just growing this channel, man. I want to see where we can go and try to build this community out and make sure we can do this the right way. Organic growth. I don't want just followers for no reason. I want to make sure this community is built on the right preface, or sure, let's go with that. So if you guys are gaining any value from this, make sure, man, I'm going to say it one last time. I'm going to need you to smash that like button. I'm going to need you to smash that subscribe button and go ahead and spank that post notification bell. All right. Obviously, we couldn't get it today. We got in 8th place. It was a good game. good video for information purposes, man. I hope you guys gained some insight, gained some value, some knowledge off this video, and I hope you guys tune in tomorrow for another episode of whatever game we post. It's probably gonna be something different, maybe, I don't know. But I hope you guys have a great day. Take it easy. Make sure you enjoy your weekend or whatever day it is, and I'll see you in the next one. Love y'all so much. Take it easy. Peace.